I think a bit of background is probably needed for this video. So, we'll have a minute or so story time. Basically, in my last video, I explained the situation with my isolation. Last Friday, I planned to film a day in the life at sixth form. It didn't go to plan because I was told to isolate on Wednesday until Monday, which is yesterday, because a couple of people in my school got COVID and I'd been in contact with those people. I haven't developed any symptoms and I'm all good. So I planned to film the actual day in the life video today, which is Tuesday. As you can see, I'm at home. The time is currently 1:30 p.m. Yeah. Here's the thing. A few more people in my school got COVID. Loads of people had to isolate when I had to isolate. And at this current point in time, my school's closed about a week early and there's about 15 cases out of the 80 to 100 students in our sixth form in year 13, which isn't great. Okay, but why am I isolating? Well, I mean, obviously the school's closed, but why would I be isolating anyway? Oh yeah, right. Oh God, I'm going crazy. I haven't even explained. I am now in isolation for 7 days. From my last point of contact with a student, which was last Tuesday, the day before I went into isolation from another student contact. Yeah, basically the student in question developed symptoms on Thursday. They took a test yesterday, it came back positive, and so they had to backtrack people in contact with those to isolate 48 hours before their initial development of symptoms. I was in a lesson with them, sat 2 meters in front of them on the Tuesday about 1 o'clock, and because they developed symptoms on the Thursday, they backtracked that 48 hours and now I'm in a week of isolation. Sick, I know. So for a second time, the day in the life video has been delayed. But again, I thought I'd make a video. But for those of you who are completely new to this channel, coming in right now, I just do a range of videos, motivation, personal development, and just being a better version of yourself, essentially. I'm actually in sixth form, as you probably already know, in year 13. Done loads of stuff, planned loads of videos. It's all going a bit tits up because of the whole COVID situation. But as always, taking you through the entire process, getting it all sorted, and just keeping you updated, keeping you inspired, helping you to get through the situation along with myself and my own sanity. And yeah, that video's not going ahead, and I woke up late I probably got up out of bed about 12 today, having had a driving lesson yesterday. Oh, mate, this is a wacky, weird story time. It's like long now, but my driving test was next Monday. Obviously I come out of isolation Tuesday, so I can't have my test, so I'm gonna have to rebook that, blah de blah. I had a 2-hour lesson last night, 7 till 9 p.m. Got out the car, got into the house. My mum tells me I'm isolating. The school's shut down, chaos has hit, and I don't get to sleep till about 1 o'clock because I'm just thinking about all of this stuff. How am I gonna adapt to this situation? Because I had so much planned, it was so rigorous, having just defined it all again, having gone into isolation already. And yeah, it's just flopped a bit. So I woke up at 12, haven't done much, had breakfast. But as always, we've got to rebuild. We've got to start somewhere. We've got to get back on track and work towards our goals. So, where are we starting today, lads? Well, hold on, let me just wrap the lights on because I'm filming with a ring light. Yada yeet. Yeah, well, the room is a mess, as you can see. Back from the, I mean, it's not awful, but it's not great. It's a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna whack this all, I'm gonna tidy it all up. Then I'm gonna collate all of the stuff that I need to do over this half term, because it's now half term for my school. The week that I get out of isolation is half term, so I won't be at school then. But we're still being set lessons until half term, so the next 3 days, including today, that I haven't done. Yeah, I know, sick. So, we're gonna tidy up the room, get all organised, do teeth, face, everything, get like hygienic, get ready, get into a clear mindset. Then we're gonna, on that board over there, plan everything. Write down everything we need to do. I'm gonna split it into a few sections. Let me show you, turn around. So, schoolwork's gonna be up here, then we're gonna have revision down here, then we're gonna have YouTube up here, then we're gonna have the project that's also being released. Well, you'll see, there'll be an announcement, either this video will already be out when there's the announcement, or it will come out just after this video. So stay tuned for that. Drop a subscribe, drop a like, and go and check out the community area over there, as you can see, for like updates on this channel, but also the project. That will be there, and then I'll have like fitness stuff here or something like that. And yeah, this is it. This is where I'm gonna have everything, and I'm gonna plan it all, get it all done, and then on that calendar is how I'm gonna drag all of the bits that I need to do over to here. Oh yeah, there'll also be one for revising for the ENGA, which is the Cambridge University entrance exam. Sick, nice. So where are we going to start? Well, we're going to start by tidying the room. Yeah, that was quite a burst of energy there. We're going to try and hold that energy throughout the whole video to help keep you motivated to do your stuff, but also just the next week so I can get my stuff done. Nice. Let's tidy the room. Okay, you see, right. insecure into that for a minute. You see, I always find that quite often, more than often, usually you can tell a person's ability to stay organised or current situation of organisation by the state of the place they spend their most time or spend their most time working. For me, that is my room. As you can tell, it's a bit of a state. So in order to kind of gain some more mental clarity and just set my working space right from the get-go, I'm in the process of completely clearing it. So I've obviously stripped all of the sheets off my bed, as you've just seen. I'm hoovering the floor, tidying up all of the workspace around my desk, which is that over there. This is all gonna stay, and then I'm gonna clear out my cupboard a bit, because at the moment, whenever I'm trying to get anything out, it's just a state, and it just seems to get worse and worse. So I'm clearing that out a bit, giving it a little hoover, giving it a tidy, and just gaining a bit more clarity in my room. But the only thing is, a lot of people use tidying as a means of procrastination, stopping them from doing what they actually need to be doing. They just use it as an excuse to remain somewhat productive without progressing towards their goals. And that's why I'm just trying to do it as quick as possible, as clinically as possible, and get it done before I start nitpicking and just spending way too much time on it that I actually need to. Yeah, so let's go. Right, as I've been clearing out and sorting it all out, I found that up there, I just don't use it. I fill it with irrelevant things, like old PE books and dictionaries, some beer pong sets, and like, oh, God knows what's even in here. It's really like a bunch of spiders or something. Let's have a look. Right, GCSE revision and like a useless thing. So that is going. Yeah. And then up there, I can actually put all of my gym stuff and get sorted. But as I've been clearing it out, I found these. Look how cute. It's all of my like old things. My family and that. Cute. And there's me on the front cover of a book like 10 years ago or something. And just like loads of random memories. I quite like these because it gives you a chance to kind of like look over your past and just kind of reflect on life. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that now because procrastination. I'll save that for. I usually look through them like every few years just to ground myself and remind myself of who I am. Deep, I know. So I've got 3 boxes of those. Gonna move them elsewhere and then continue. Okay, it's taking a little longer than I'd hoped, but I'd say we're about a third to a half of the way there. Still got to whack all the bed sheets on. Still got to clear all of this off the floor and hoover it. Whack what I'm keeping out of that under my bed, and then hoover and put all of my gym stuff up the top there. Then we'll get on with planning everything. So yeah, it's good. We're about halfway. Yeah, like I said, a third to halfway through, and it's only been like half an hour. So it should take no more than an hour, and then we can crack on with the day. Nice. Done. Now this is what it's looking like after I've cleared it all, after I've sorted it all, and it's just a bit clearer. This is it. Why is this not focusing on me, please? Thanks. Right, well now that's out of the way, I'm gonna go and plan everything that I need to do, or everything that I want to do, and everything that I need to do, over this next 7 days of isolation, and in half term. So really, that's like the next almost 2 weeks, because you go back on Monday the 2nd. I'm gonna whack that all up on that whiteboard, and kind of just gain a bit more clarity. I say that phrase so much, but it's true. Honestly, this step of kind of taking everything from inside your head, writing it down, clarifying what needs to be done, is one of my 3 critical steps. For me, when I'm trying to find like a motivation to do stuff, to get my like kind of stuff together, essentially, I go through 3 stages. First stage, cleaning out my working environment so that it's just a nice place to actually be and there's no like clutter distracting you and just fogging your kind of ability to focus. Then the second stage is planning. I call it a brain dump, and basically I just write down every single thing that I need to do, that I've been thinking about, that I want to do, that is kind of on on my mind most of the time. And in doing that, not only does it kind of make everything I need to do seem like less and seem easier to tackle, but it gives me a sense of direction. I know what needs to be done, so I can just plan it, I can do it, and I can get it done. Now, a lot of people, when they're source of procrastination, are when they feel like they have this insane workload and they honestly have no idea where to start. They don't write anything down. They kind of know that they have loads of different things to do, but they don't tackle any of it. And this kind of method of brain dumping helps you to identify exactly what needs to be done, helps you to identify a path to completing it all, and makes it seem like less of a strenuous task. Because if you don't know what needs to be done, you'll never do it and it'll just build up and up and up. And that's what chronic procrastinators do. Cool, now that we've had this little insightful segment with me, let's get on with it. Okay, right, time is, oh my god, do you want to stop getting in the way, you silly thing. Right, time is now 4:20. We started about 12. So we've been going, I can't even do maths anymore, about four and a half hours, which is good. I mean, it's not good because it's taken four and a half hours, but we've done it. So we've completely tidied the room, which was stage 1. We've completely planned out everything that we need to do and categorised it. Blah de blah, got everything sorted, which is there. And that is stage 2 of getting motivated to tackle all your goals. And now the third stage is actually getting started. I've decided what I'm probably gonna do is, over this next week or so, is pick one task from 5 of the different areas. So there's 6 areas. I'm gonna pick one task from each of the 5, and then probably like 2 or 3 from the schoolwork, just because I got so much more schoolwork. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, so this is the plan. We've got schoolwork, which is there, massive. There's 18 tasks there, and we'll probably get more tomorrow and more Thursday before we actually officially break up on Friday. Sick. Then revision, these are like making sets of cue cards. I've got 7 to make, but that wouldn't catch me up completely. I've still got another probably 10 after that to do before I'm completely caught up, but those are the ones I want to do over half term, etc. Then external work, there's 7 of those. Prep for uni, that's like revision for the Enger mock. Revision for the Cambridge Engineering Admissions Assessment, which is on November the 5th for me. So I want to do 5 practice papers, at least. That's what that is. Then up here we've got YouTube. I want to make this video that I'm making now. I want to make an EPQ video and then a bit more. And then the big project, that there's about 15 tasks on that as well. So actually, I'll probably have to pick like 2. Yeah, so I'll pick 1 thing from each. Minimum of 2 from schoolwork. And then an additional 1 from somewhere else. Cool. Anyway, I've just realised I haven't actually eaten lunch. I had breakfast at like 11 and I haven't had lunch. It is now almost 4:30 and almost dinner time, so I'm gonna go have lunch and then probably play a game of FIFA with the father and then crack on with the work over there. Nice. Right, just had lunch, just played some FIFA, smashed it as per. Now we're gonna crack on with the work on all that. Cheeky poster, I'm liking it, sticking to it. Right, I reckon what we're gonna do first, let's go check the board. I also need to add, yeah, I forgot to add all the fitness stuff to this board. So, what I wanna do is, I'm getting it, don't I? I wanna do Lego. Nice. So, what I want to do in the next 7 days up until Tuesday, because Tuesday I can go back to the gym, I want to do a leg workout, chest and thighs workout, back and buys, arms and a legs, and like another legs. That is that. But what I'm going to start with is up here with the project. I'm going to do a bit of the financing and all of that. Get that done over here right now, crack out a bit more of it, and then hopefully fill in the additional information form for Cambridge St Catherine's College that I've applied for uni. And then, you know what, then we'll have a look. What else do you want to do? Yeah, let's get on with that. right, I've done those bits. That's all sorted. Now I'm gonna do the Cambridge admissions questionnaire or whatever it is for the application. Do that, send that off, and then that's pretty much going to be me done for the day. I'm then going to stay up a few hours to edit this video. It's currently 8 o'clock, so I'll probably be done with the Cambridge stuff about 9, then edit this, probably spend a few hours on it, finish about 11:30, 12, go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. Yeah, cool. Nice. Right, that is me done for the day. Oh my god, I'm tired now. Bro, it's 9:15, which isn't actually that late, but seeing as my schedule has been completely destroyed, I was getting up at like 5:30, and then this morning, suddenly 11:30. I'm gonna get back on a semi-early morning tomorrow. It's probably like 7, 6:30, maybe. Probably 6:30, yeah. And I'll edit that in the morning, because I'm actually just gonna go spend some time with family now. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, drop a subscribe, follow me on Instagram there, Snapchat there. I'll have an EPQ video coming out next, or a project video. And other than that, I've got loads of other videos on like GCSE, A-level stuff, fitness, motivation, and all of that. Go check them out. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.